Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, January 21st, and here are your national days. It is Hugging Day. So, this is a day you're just going to give somebody a hug because, well, you can. And with all the issues we have health wise right now, it might not be a full hug like you typically would, but you can do the air hug and all that kind of thing. But Hugging Day, just a nice day. Maybe, somebody in your households because you can in the household. So, might not give somebody a hug normally. Make that today. It's Playdate Day, and this would be a day to set up a play date with somebody. And again, with all of our COVID fun, it might not be something that you would typically think of, but maybe you have somebody in your neighborhood or maybe you have your own play date with somebody in your house. Who knows? But see what you can do to set up a play date for today. It's International Sweatpants Day, and that just kind of makes me smile. It's like somebody's like, hey, you know what? I need a day I can have an excuse just to wear my sweatpants. Hey, there you go. We'll make International Sweatpants Day. So they've come a long way since I remember them as a kid, and now it's definitely a piece of fashion wear as opposed to what they started out with way back when. But Sweatpants Appreciation Day. It's Women's Healthy Weight Day, and this is a day that was put on the calendar to kind of to spark a discussion amongst women, and to have an occasion that you can talk about weight and whether it's an issue or not, and also not just on the heavier side of weight, but this is also on the side of being too thin as well. So you've got the two sides of the scale, as we say, for this one. It's Squirrel Appreciation Day, and this one, it makes me smile. All growing up, we had bird feeders, and the squirrels were just unrelenting in trying to get the bird seed out of those bird feeders. And I can remember talking with my folks and saying, hey, we just need to write to companies and say, look, if you've got a squirrel-proof product, you need to send it to us for testing. Because the squirrels were like, they were just crazy, amazing athletes. And I always joked about that with them. And they tried doing a couple of things, but the squirrels were they always figured it out. And now that I'm in my own house and I'm watching the squirrels at my house, they're coming in, they're eating food out of my garden and all sorts of other places. They just get into everything. But if you haven't seen it, this is totally Squirrel Appreciation Day and all things squirrel. I went on a tangent there. I apologize. So it's Squirrel Appreciation Day, all things squirrel, all different kinds of squirrels that are out there, and so appreciate those. But if you haven't seen it, there's a YouTube video by somebody named Mark Rober, and he's an ex-NASA scientist who created a course, an obstacle course, kind of like an American Gladiator course for squirrels, because they were stealing, same problem as my folks had. They were stealing the seeds out of his bird feeder. So he built this course. It's great. It is very funny, and it's totally worth watching. So if you've never seen it, check it out. Mark Rober, Rober, and check out and see what he's got out there, because it's fabulous. And all the videos he does actually are quite good and informative, but also entertaining. So check him out. And last but not least, it is Granola Day. So whatever is your favorite kind of granola, maybe go out and get that, or maybe take a look for some of the recipes online and create your own at home. It's always going to be better if you make it at home, and because you have control over what you're putting into it. You know what products are there. So, but those are your days. Let's take a look and see what our fact is for the day. Duffel bags are named after a town. Okay, didn't know that. The duffel bag gets its name from the town of Duffel, Belgium, where the cloth used in the bags was originally sold. The fabric was coarse, thick woolen cloth that was originally used for the sturdy coverings of ships. It's been suggested that the bags were made out of scraps for sailors and explorers on their way out to sea. All right, that's pretty cool. I had no idea. Pretty neat stuff, and now I know that duffel bag isn't just a type of bag. It's actually named after a town. All right, so there you go, everybody. That's a pretty interesting fact. Go check out the Squirrel Ninja course and have yourselves a good rest of the day. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow, everybody. Have a good one.